are known as a trauma center for wildlife. Most people are aware that if you find an injured animal in our community, you bring it to the wildlife center. But that's sort of the tip of the iceberg. Our mission is teaching the world to care about and care for wildlife and the environment. If we do nothing but fix animals, we're treating the symptom of the problems.
It could have happened from a predator, you know, if she was attacked by a dog or something else. She could have gotten hit by a car. You know, we have no idea. We rarely know what actually happens to them.
We don't sugarcoat what happens here. Animals live, animals die. They get hurt, some of them we save, some of them we don't. And we share the true stories with our friends, our supporters, with the people that follow us around the world, because there's no point teaching somebody a fantasized version of reality. We want people to understand that human decisions have real consequences. Well, one of the things that we can easily point to in terms of how the changing environment has changed the world for wildlife is looking at the ruby-throated hummingbird. While we would occasionally see one after the 1st of October when we started this organization back in the 1980s, today it's very common to see them all the way up into November in places that at one time would have been just plain too cold for them. And now we're seeing them come back before their seasonal norms. So the migration pattern has extended simply because the climate has changed enough and it's warmed. For white-tailed deer, the warming climate has extended the breeding season. When we first started the Wildlife Center of Virginia back in 1982, if people ask us when are white-tailed deer fawns born, we would say just automatically from the middle of June until the middle of July, and 99% would have been born during that basically 1 month period. Today, because winters are much milder and start later and the growing seasons have changed, we're now finding deer fawns, new deer fawns on the ground at the end of April, and new deer fawns being born well into September. So it's really quite alarming, and it certainly is changing the survival rate. It's changing the population dynamic of this particular species. But it's just tangible proof that we are affecting natural patterns, and we're doing so at a rate that is unnatural.